Tripolitania, Tripolitania, or Tripolitana is a historic region and former province of Libya. Tripolitania was a separate Italian colony from 1927 to 1934. From 1934 to 1963, Tripolitania was one of three administrative divisions within Italian Libya and the Kingdom of Libya, alongside Cyrenaica to the east and Fezzan to the south. Geography. In the old system, Tripolitania included Tripoli, the capital city of Libya, and a vast northwestern portion of the country. In the subsequent systems, the Shabia of Tripoli has become much smaller than the original Tripolitania, including merely the city of Tripoli and its immediate surroundings. Because the city and the Shabia are nowadays almost coextensive, the term Tripolitania has more historical than contemporary value. In Arabic, the same word is used for both the city and the region, and that word, used alone, would be understood to mean only the city. In order to designate Tripolitania in Arabic, a qualifier such as state, province, or Shabia is required. Administration. The system of administrative divisions that included Tripolitania was abolished in the early 1970s in favor of a system of smaller size, municipalities or baladiyat. The baladiyat system was subsequently changed many times and has lately become the Shabiyat system. The region that was Tripolitania is now composed of several smaller baladiyat or Shabiyat. See administrative divisions in Libya. History. Antiquity. The city of Ir, on the site of modern Tripoli, was founded by the Phoenicians in the 7th century BC. It was conquered by the Greek rulers of Cyrenaica, who were in turn displaced by the Carthaginians. The Greek name Tau Rho Iota Pi Omicron Lambda Iota Sigma, three cities, referred to Ir, Sabratha and Leptis Magna. The Roman Republic captured Tripolitania in 146 BC, and the area prospered during the Roman Empire period. The Latin name Regia Tripolitania dates to the 3rd century. The Vandals took over in 435, and were in turn supplanted by the Byzantine Empire in the 530s. Middle Ages. In the 7th century, Tripolitania was conquered by the Rashidun Caliphate, and was inherited by its descendants the Umayyads and the Abbasids. The Fatimids, originally vassals of the Abbasids, rebelled in the 10th century, establishing a caliphate from Tunisia to Syria. In the 1140s, the Normans of Sicily invaded Tripoli, but were ousted by the Almohad Caliphate in 1158. Emir Abu Zakaria, an Almohad vassal, established an independent state in Tunisia in 1229 and took control of Tripolitania shortly after. The Hafsids would control the region until the Ottoman conquest of 1553. Modern history. Ottoman Tripolitania extended beyond the region of Tripolitania proper, also including Cyrenaica. Tripolitania became effectively independent under the rulers of the Karamanli dynasty from 1711 until Ottoman control was reimposed by Mahmud II in 1835. Ottoman rule persisted until 1911-12, when it was captured by Italy in the Italo-Turkish War. Italy officially granted autonomy after the war, but gradually occupied the region. After World War I, an Arab republic, Al-Jumhuriyya al-Trabiulsiyya, or Tripolitanian Republic, declared the independence of Tripolitania from Italian Libya. The proclamation of the Tripolitanian Republic in autumn 1918 was followed by a formal declaration of independence at the 1919 Paris Peace Conference. This was the first formally declared republican form of government in the Arab world, but it gained little support from international powers. Disintegrated by 1923, Italy managed to establish full control over Libya by 1930. Originally administered as part of a single colony, Italian Tripolitania was a separate colony from the 26th of June 1927 to the 3rd of December 1934, when it was merged into Libya. The Italian fascists constructed the Marble Arch as a form of an imperial triumphal arch at the border between Tripolitania and Cyrenaica near the coast. During World War II, Libya was occupied by the Allies, and from 1942 until 1951, when Libya gained independence, Tripolitania and the region of Cyrenaica were administered by the British military administration. Italy formally renounced its claim upon the territory in 1947. Tripolitania retained its status as a province in the Kingdom of Libya from 1951 to 1963, when it was replaced by a new system of governorates, which divided Tripolitania into the governorates of Homs, Zawiya, Jabal al-Gharbi, Misrata, and Tarabulus. Episcopal sees. Ancient episcopal sees of the late Roman province of Tripolitania listed in the Annuario Pontifico as titular sees: Girgis, Gigthi, Gerba, Leptis Magna, Ea, Paratonium, Sabrata, Synopsa, Takapi, Tushira, Villa Magna in Tripolitania. Modern Latin missionary jurisdiction. Apostolic Vicariate of Tripolitana. Demographics. Population. Tripolitania is Libya's most populous region. Tripolitania's population has grown throughout years, as has the population of Libya as a whole. Libya's overall population, however, has grown at a rate slightly greater. Because of this, the percentage of Libya's population living within Tripolitania has decreased. Source: gathered from bulletins of censuses 1964, 1973, 1995, 2006. Ethnicity. The majority of the population in Tripolitania is of Arab-Berber ancestry. Communities of Berber speakers lives in the Jebel Nafousa region, the town of Zuwara on the coast, and the city oases of Ghadams.